Welcome, everyone, to the BTC Christmas Spectacular. We have a lot to show tonight, including the results of the BTC S100 competition. But before that, here's a song performed by BTC M1.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy. No more let sins and sorrows grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found, for as the curse is found. He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove the glories of his righteousness, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love, and wonders of his love.
Wasn't that lovely? Now, I'm sure a lot of you are here for one specific reason. You want to know the results of the BTC S100 competition. Now, right out the gate, I must disclose that we didn't get enough entries to do the awards as I originally promised, but I have these 3 trophies for first, second, and third place. But sadly, these 3 will not be receiving anything, as they are the bottom 3. In a competition of 6, there sadly has to be a 6th place, and that is our first candidate. In 6th place, with 4.3% of the vote, Christopher by Marcus89463. Now, our next candidate did do a little bit better, but not by much. In 5th place, with 7.4% of the vote, Chase by Thomas Tank Engine 76. Sometimes being in the lead doesn't mean victory. Our next contestant was in the lead for a few days, but was quickly put into 3rd, then 4th place. In 4th place, with 18.1% of the vote, Joe by New York Central Nut. Now then, I think it's time for a break, so here's another song performed by BTC S9, Sir Thomas.
Oh, you're really in for a treat this evening. In the spirit of Christmas has gone by, I've prepared a traditional carol. This selection is entitled Ring Little Bells, or in its original German, Kling Glechen.
Ring watchen? Ich bin ein Gourd.
Ring, bells go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ring, little bells. Oh, how cold the winter. Will you let me enter? Do not bar the doorway on my blessed birthday. Ring, bells go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ring, little bells. See, look! I'm ringing the little bells, just as the song suggests.
Can I ring the little bells too?
Larry, of course!
This is fun.
Yes, isn't it? Ring, ring, little bells, ring! Sing with me, won't you? Ring, bells go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ring, little bells. In our hearts now stealing, mid the bells all pealing, joy and blessings holy, from the child so lowly. Ring, bells go ting-a-ling-a-ling. Ring, little bells.
Don't go away. The BTC Christmas Spectacular will be right back after these messages.
I'd like to tell you all about LP gas. It's very good to run your engine on. It's clean, but most of all, it's cheap, and that's what I like.
This big trophy is just a plastic replica. The actual trophy is really tiny.
We now return to the BTC Christmas Spectacular. Welcome back, everybody. Now this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The top 3. This next contestant was neck and neck with the winner before being put into third place. In third place, with 21.3% of the vote, Godford by Mark Loves Trains. Now, I asked the first, second, and third place winners for a message thanking everybody who voted for their engine and whatnot. Unfortunately, while I did ask Mark for a message, he never responded. Now, our next contestant was a real surprise, going from a distant 4th all the way to 3rd, then finally 2nd place, only losing by a couple of votes. In 2nd place, with 23.4% of the vote, Charlie by Train Fan 2004. And now here is his message.
I would like to thank everyone who voted for Charlie in the BTC S100 competition.
Incredible, incredible. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. In first place with 25.5% of the vote, Burlington by Toonie Loon. Toonie also had a message. This one is just text, so I will read it right now. I'm very proud to win the competition, but the others' entries were good too. Thank you, Toonie. Very humble. Hey, why don't we have one more round of applause for Toon?
You did it. Good job. I can't believe it. I'm proud of you.
And now for something completely different.
Hello, everybody. This is me, Sir Thomas, not doing any sort of character or anything, just gonna do a little bit of a message of my own since everybody's doing it. Let's see. I'm gonna thank some people. First, I'd like to thank everybody who voted. Without you, this competition would basically be me spinning a wheel for 5 hours. And then I'd also like to thank Nate, Thomas Tank Engine 76. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now. You were the reason I started the site, and by extension, my whole edited video saga. I'd also like to thank Sam. Your Epic Pal server has been a crazy place. It's been so many good memories, and it's still around. And then I'd like to thank Chris, Fuzz, Dark Wolf, Coke Boy. Also, I'd like to thank TrainFan 2004 as well, because thank you for making all those mini face packs for my engines. I really appreciate it. And then I'd like to thank Toonie, and for being such a good friend and all that, and the same for Reese. Even though after all that drama that happened, you're still my friend. At least I hope you think I am. And then I'd like to thank you for watching this video and staying for so long through all of this cavalcade of shadanery and stuff. I'd also like to say this. Our world is in a pretty bad spot at the moment, but I hope that my content, helped you escape from this world, a little bit, even just for a couple minutes or a couple hours. And yeah. And before we leave old man Bigsworth from his ramblings, I'd just like to say that we have one last music video / song coming up, so enjoy.
It's Christmas time, but happiness is still so far away. Many awful things go on in this old world today. But we can change it for the good if everyone stands tough. Let's put an end to suffering. It's time we said enough. Singles
deadly than all our war machines.
So drop them from an aeroplane
And wipe out Milton Keynes.